Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another episode of QG Diaries, a program on Quranology television QG TV. Today marks day 26 of Ramadan 2015, and some people say Eid is on Friday. I certainly hope it is. After Eid, we will take a short break and we will continue a few weeks after that. So stay tuned for more episodes of QG Diaries. Today, we hope to tackle the question, what is the B2B reading? The B2B reading is my personal coinage, and it stands for the Basmala to Basmala reading. So what it means is when you read, you should begin with the Basmala, and when you end, you should end where another Basmala begins. That is the measure which I believe is set by Allah so that we may get the optimum level of delivery of the message, if you like. I mean, you can see this with possibly the shorter surahs, shorter chapters, more so than the bigger chapters. It is possibly a little too much to ask if I said, well, you know, you should read big chapters all at once as well. Indeed, I can't do that because, you know, some chapters like Al-Baqarah, for example, the largest chapter, it would take hours if you really wanted to ponder over it, and people don't have the time or energy to do that. But what I will say is this: when you read big chapters, make some notes, and when you return to them, briefly look at those notes to see the continuity within that chapter. I think that is a very powerful tool, because if you believe that the arrangement of Quran is by Allah Himself, because Allah calls Quran a kitab, and a kitab is something well arranged. So the one who authorized the arrangement is Allah, and He arranged Quran in such a way that it optimizes the delivery of the message. And you know, if we go into Quran with that assumption, then I do believe that we will see the coherence of the arrangement. The best book on this is Coherence in the Quran by Mustansir Mir. That book completely changed my life. So here are a few ideas to begin your B2B style reading. Look at chapter 57 up to the end, chapter 114, right? So that's half the total number of chapters. There are 113 chapters, 57 half-ish, if you like. The chapter 57 begins the summary of Quran. So exposition ends with chapter 56, and from chapter 57 you begin the summary. So with chapter 57, try to consider why is the information contained within it relevant to subsequent chapters, 58, 59, etc. And you will find that chapter 57 all the way to chapter 64, which is what I call the tasbih block, because it starts with the concept of tasbih. People say it's glorifying. I prefer it to mean harmonizing oneself with Allah and the universe. So the tasbih block is a series of chapters which arrange the various levels of the system of peace and justice. And if you read it B2B, you will find that there is a coherence in the themes of the chapters. And then you will find the next level of summaries, which is chapter 67 to 77. So Al-Mulk to Al-Mursalat. This is again, you will see Al-Mulk is dealing with metaphysics. Then subsequent chapters, Al-Qalam, Al-Haqqa, Al-Ma'arij, etc., they deal with various angles to that. You know, and when it comes to Nuh, Surah Nuh, which is chapter 71, it is thus expressed in the personality of Nuh, and that's the last time Nuh appears in Quran as a whole chapter dedicated to him. And not even Yusuf has that honor, if you like. So, you know, there are reasons why the chapters are arranged in the way that they are arranged. And if we appreciate that arrangement, and inshallah we will see the deeper and deeper aspects of Quran. That's what Quran is meant for, to deepen our human realizations. If we do not pay attention to that, we end up quoting bits and bobs of verses. What we will find is we will be disconnected from the underpinning themes of Quran. So with that, I hope you will experience the B2B reading, and inshallah we'll see each other again on day 27.